they give these people publicity, they don't deserve them. And today, the way it be me, if you call this program, not just hype any of these people who don't get problem, because they're the cause of our problem. Now, I won't come hype them, Baba. I'll dare you to dare me.
Funny story. There's just a way you cannot run away too much, but let's talk
about important things, I beg.
Let's get to other matters. Bayelsa State, here we are. During the week, there was some form of clash. You know, like what I was saying next, between Wike's supporters.
You know, I don't like that.
At a rally ground, and some unnamed individuals. But earlier before that time, one of those who had wanted to organize the rally, who goes by the name Judge Turner, had accused the state governor of trying to, stop what they are doing and all of that. But they basically organized the said rally to thank the president for appointing their sons and daughters. And I'm asking, what is the need of such?
No. You know one thing. See, if you want to keep a strong slavery, if you want to keep a strong slavery,
marry for that way talk.
If you want to keep a
strong slavery,
so if you want to make that slave bond, they're very strong. What you go just raise one slave and make him to be the head of other slaves. So that slave will say in the free, but unknown to him na still slave.
Django.
You understand? And what did happen for this state? They just raise one person to torment the people of Niger Delta, and the person na still son of a Niger Delta. You understand? So that person go feel say in the free, but unknown to them, those people they laugh. You know people where they even raise one of your sons and daughters, if they celebrate and they clap hand for them. For their own entire state, the things where they infuse, make your own sons where they raise and daughters where they raise to come back to come fight you. Them, their own sons and daughters they raise for their own state. They don't go allow and make a fight people for them. That's why companies are leaving River State and leaving Ijaw people land and leaving Rivers land and leaving Niger Delta going to other states like the Western state to go and establish their business. And you dey here, they clap hand. If they happy, and you say no war for here.
For today, see today humor zone. There's nothing humor about this thing. I go talk and do it. They beat me for body now because what I don't see. I like waiting we can talk. He said, I was there. I was at the VIP. Waiting. The VIP waiting. I was actually I ran because that's a call. See,
no, they started shooting, so I have to leave.
Whether I like it or not, I no go blame the governor, right? The former governor. Yeah, he made some statements where people, actually vex. Because me too, I go vex. You cannot talk trash against my father and expect me, no, come on. But people are vex for. Now people they call themselves injustice. You think of the come. When to come to wait exactly. You understand? Make peace with my father before I invite you to my house. But that is politics. It's none of my business. What if that guy name again?
Judge
what?
Turner.
It's not even popular.
No. The Judge Turner.
Okay. It's turning on you. Yeah. It's turning on you. It's only the turn around. Go like this. Go like this.
Okay.
Now, we are not going anywhere.
Obviously, move.
What do you talk? Say slavery to enact the bond to further make it stronger. Yes. And they all pick one and delete other slaves.
Yes.
After the weekend, I will say make Lagos youths go join military.
You don't say there for the agenda of the Mr. President.
What do you mean? They say recruit 50 million youths into the military. See, I go fight what?
And mind you, Branson. Now, you see this thing where you don't talk. Already on the ground, they don't recruit you. You know, say 2027. They come.
I don't know about that one.
So no, na strategy. You know, say
what you say?
Usually during every cycle of recruiting, there's been that report that from Delta and largely Southeast, people don't usually.
Now what I want to talk now? The military they say the Easterners people they do state that's how they call. Say they don't want a role for the military. They beg them. Say if you are from the East, please come and join the Nigerian military. You see where they beg us now? They beg everybody now to join military. They make them open. People where they fight Boko Haram for battlefield. No more with their daily pay allowance. It used to be 1.5. I remember that the increase to 3,000 naira. For people they fight, I be still remain 1.5. People they fight terrorists. So they gonna expect person father to allow his son to go to him. That is by the way. But I don't make this one popular now. It don't open. Wow, come and join military because now suffer head. What happened? You don't see how they do advert for CBN job, NNPC.
And wetin happen to
All the juicy offices, all the juicy agencies for this country, you know how they do public advert, they come and apply.
Now, I wan ask why e be say na these politicians dey always talk about other people children. They no dey even start from their own house. Like now, this Sanwo-Olu.
Where would you find their kids?
Wait now, this Sanwo-Olu now suppose even stand up and say, "This my son don join Nigeria."
As you talk this, man, they got the hold my hand. Come, what's up? I want to join the military.
Say this my son don already start military. Join him. You know, learn from him. They know they do am. You know, say those days when Alexander the Great dey dey, their father when he become military general, he go make sure say the son follows foot.
Thank God I wasn't there.
But these people they say they be leaders, they be our heads. They,
yes, what they teach for school, they will tell you democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Not for book. Reality, we know.
No, now when they come radio.
When they want share money, not them. When they want to go that is the good people of Rivers State. The good people of it. Baba, we are not good people.
And sometimes they will come tell you say, I was on my own, my people said.
You get one data boy who always hype one politician away from Anthony. I don't go mention the man don't give him free publicity. They always hyper. When the mother is sick, he call that same politician die.
Okay, let's not play.
You know, say we don't talk this before, but if you be data boy to all these politicians.
No, now work, now job, good. Do your job.
If they do am, if you want know how stupid he dey for the politician front, now when you tell am say, Oga, I wan marry your daughter. Now that guy
But for the second time this year, I want to give a shout out to the Nigerian police. Shout out to the Nigerian police. Man, you're remember for them. Shout out to the Nigerian police. You get one video that been trend over the weekend where we see one man tie one naked girl. Gonna use machete.
Has he been arrested?
Yeah, he has been arrested. The person, the were, they don't use bad word for radio. I don't know why. So the were, the anumanu, the etelebombum.
Animal means animal.
The ebot has been arrested. So shout out to the Nigerian police. God bless you. You know, say Nigerian police work, they work.
Yeah.
Now I don't give a shout out now. That's we don't make peace. But let me start another violence. The police on that jeep where they collect money every now.
Where they load motor.
No, they load.
When
they load motor.
Yesterday, what I heard from one of the police officials was scary. Line am here.
They tell you say line am here. As a line your boss, you go come dey hit that party say enter.
You know.
So they never tap conductor say see that woman in dey ask you how much. Go ask am.
I know they tell her to stop. Oh. I said shout out to
you. Stop, now you wan load the motor.
It doesn't where Bible talk say give Caesar what belongs to Caesar. We have seen the Caesar, but we don't know. That's the Caesar.
But last week you been dey fight to collect
this trending video that people are not going to collect what belongs to
him. Last week
they give it to Caesar.
Even they tell me he dey waka up and down say guy wetin dey happen say they find that thing wey belong to Caesar.
As I come out from this studio now, I think I go find too. Now wetin belong to Caesar be my own. Me I'm the Caesar.
And now he say make dem give what belong.
No, now I dey studio. Make them give them.
Off radio.
Off radio. Yeah. After all, we don't practice what we preach in this country.
Okay, so very briefly, let's see if we can squeeze into the South chapter of the APC.
Important ones now. Leave politicians.
Hold on. They have criticized Very Dark Man and asked him that they've given him 1 week to tender an apology to the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, over the manner he had used some words against Akpabio in his latest video. In the video as spotted online, Very Dark Man was seen criticizing Akpabio for going for the Pope's funeral when a lot of Nigerians back home are dying in places like Plateau, Benue, Kwara, Ogun, and Enugu, and nobody is paying them a
important.
So let's start from Very Dark Man. Let's start from Leave Akpabio.
Shout out to Very Dark Man.
Ring bell for him.
Ring bell for Very Dark Man.
Now this thing I we want to discuss. People they die for Plateau. People they suffer. People they even find it difficult to survive. You go, they squander public money. Oh, not that one. Na public money use go this place.
Why?
And not the official thing.
Who give ultimatum? Who give I think 1 week. Who are the people waiting their name again?
The APC South Zonal Coordinator.
Now APC.
No, mention the name. The APC South Zonal Coordinator. Mention the name.
The human zone crew need
the
also.
name of the individual is what's that his name again? Goodness, I think it's not important. But
mention the mama.
Martins Vincent. Okay, that's for some. So what's it called? Very Dark Man. I'm trying to skip somewhere for his name.
Let's
see. I don't know who you are.
Agbom
No spoil your teeth.
Before your teeth break finish.
And then.
Leave
You
am
see,
there.
I said this country, we have a lot of I don't know. I don't want to speak English. We get many people where area belle face. This one and I hustle be that. So bad always won't spoil the hustle. So guy, it don't buy an ultimatum nabi. The very dark man where me and know. You no go for reason you. Because you're not even important.
You know the importance, so
So,
you don't go apply for
I would
important.
advise you to take another step further.
You know why? You know this guy na strategist guy. As he talk and na very dark man go come do video talk
Go make am
about
popular.
am. So Akpabio go come know am. You know so Akpabio no know this guy.
No, this guy. Because his name self, you go have Akpabio to pronounce.
Yes.
No, sir, Akpabio, that figure, you know if you pronounce figure all of us, they can't be your name.
So
You go hard.
So you know go Akpabio no go. So now this thing na Akpabio the world very dark man. He say how go they break in for Akpabio to know me? He come dey pray. This guy thing happen say bam, see my niche. Bam, he use am.
So APC give us
So very dark man, please.
coordinator.
No, bring this man name or in picture for your podcast. Just ignore him. The way ignore the other guy wey from one house come out. Wey be dey seek attention.
X.
Big
No,
ass.
it was close to be a celebrity.
And ex-celebrity, ex-comedian, ex-everything, ex-content creator.
But this country where we dey even fight for our rule of law to stand. You see people like Sheyi Law. And then come be law for some people. See,
You know me, imagine. And that law no strong.
why be say it doesn't say some people just select themselves say they want to one side.
Yes.
The reality on ground is you know say why you speak the truth they will say you are being emotional. You don't like the government. So people don't speak the truth again. Peter they traveled out. I will mention the name. They pay me now. Travel out of the country and he was speaking fact. What's happening about the country?
Yes.
Somewhere, some quarters. Even ex-governors and senators say he's demarketing Nigeria. So for the hungry man outside the hungry.
No. We demarketing. So all this is where they happen for platoon and where they murder people and that one you need to demarket.
You understand?
Eh?
So if I'm hungry now, come meet him within in-house. Find if we don't.
So then now where
I don't go tell people answer.
so then now where we say Asoro could then just budget 10 billion to put solar panels. So now the marketing be that.
No. No, my explain that's that thing. That 10 billion. People don't really understand. That 10 billion for the solar panel. This is how it
Solar grid.
Solar grid. And also, the president promised to give us steady power supply. That was on air. When he go back, he think advisor go advise and say, Your Excellency, that thing no go work. He say no.
He said no.
No. So we go find another way.
I say call you.
Okay, so let's just use one.
Because they couldn't make a down payment.
Let's use 1 minute or so to analyze this. Abia begins 10,000 capacity modular refinery construction in May.
Hold on.
Wait. This Abba. Collect a flower.
The man called Abia, Alex Oti in Abia State, and his government said the construction of its modular refinery will commence fully during the second quarter of the year. The state government also discussed that it had engaged the NNPC Port Harcourt refinery and the NNPC retail management to ensure that the state gets sufficient allocation of petroleum products.
You see why the thing switch now? No, sorry, you go talk. Now bring it down to River State. Now you see Abia State, since this man assume office, no politician, both opposition and people wey dey with her, whether in the chop or you know the chop, for there, don't ever make life ungovernable or make that state ungovernable for the young man. They just allow am, whether they do good thing. But mind you, they get stubborn people wey be politician there, but yet everybody allow the man. Now this same thing they suppose learn here. Now you don't see say this particular governor also get the foresight to make this state a better place. But some persons just come out. That's why I thought say they don't make you slave. They don't make you slave, come promote you. You can't say no be slave. You still be slave because the problem wey they create for your own state by your own self, the state no dey prosper, the state no dey progress, and you feel say na the president dey do, na you dey do yourself. Now, shout out to Abia governor and the people of Abia State for also supporting the man, because if they make the ground ungovernable for the man no go concentrate. But now the results wey the man dey get based on say the politician in that state also just keep calm, allow the man to rule in 4 years. Then after 4 years, he get right again to challenge the man if you no like the man. So you see am. So Branson, make a handover, make you talk.
The issue now, as if let me bring and call River State, I just chill, I just calm. I didn't remember we not talk about this modular refinery before for this program.
Yes.
I know talk and since, guy. We've been saying this thing for and we have oil.
We have the money to build it.
We have the money. And one data boy go say interest. Meanwhile, it don't even feed well. This will not be human zone again. I don't invest.
And mind you, River State dey collect allocation more than Abia State.
That don't even concern the same. That leave the allocation matter. You need a government that have people wey get head for government.
No, I remember when they try to build monorail, somebody say the money too expensive. Say why a governor go start that kind of thing? As if the monorail, if the state no fit afford am, the governor no go fit start am. But you know say the state go afford am. But some persons wey go waka on top of this same monorail, wey go enjoy am, wey never go abroad, wey wan see this good thing, say they castigate am. You understand? That's why they talk say this Abia state now. All this is where the governor they do with the people's money over there. Now, if governor, let's just say governor won't start them and people now counter them. You go see people when they support those people will counter them. Go tell you say, no be wetin the state want. Say no go benefit the state anything.
Again, that don't learn. Again, everybody need to learn. No matter how useless or can I use the word stupid on air?
No, please.
No, I can't.
For the
Okay,
context.
for the context.
No,
Okay.
very
No matter how
Very
wicked or useless someone is, the person always gets supporters.
Yes.
The case of Burkina Faso, if you go online, they say the man is not doing anything. One content creator of Nigeria, where they travel every content for Africa, he went there and he sought it for himself. He did 2 video on a post. So the man is making improvements.
Yes.
This empty way we talk about Lesotho now, right? If you bring them up, it's going to lie, that's social media, a lie. Now,
Go there.
I'm not saying that's true or lie, you go, I never go there. Now, if people don't go there, come confirm, say not true, some go say not lie. Right? Look at in our eyes, there's something circular for social media. Where they put something, Nigeria is one of the fastest growing economy in Africa. What the propaganda.
That has been.
No, not be now. We revoke them. IMF can release the whole. We can't see them. This is to show how far people can go to push a false narrative just to suit whatever they believe in,
yes,
or to support their paymaster, whatever. So we are Nigerians. Everyone doing this thing is Nigeria. I heard of people from Andoni to where they always tell me it's interest, game of interest, game of. We understand all of us our interest lies somewhere. But since it's not a support interest, how far?
Well, in the interest of oneness.
So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to all the politicians in the states. Now, still all of us will suffer and if it good, if we bad, now all of us.
Let's observe our short break.
Let's go on that short break. And when we come back,
the phone lines.
Emma, please call us. You're my man.
Emma is not in town.